Okay guys, so I haven't really had a good couple of days recently. They're not been bad, but yeah, they haven't been great. I think it's mostly my own fault because I just I just kind of like keep I don't know, but I've always kind of thought this, but like, I've been thinking about it more and more the past few days. I don't know why. That like no one really respects me, and it kind of makes me sad. And I know that's kind of like I'm probably like overreacting or just being dramatic, but I won't lie, I genuinely don't think I am. The way that people have been acting towards me lately is kind of just proving my whole like idea. I think people like me, like not like like. Sorry, I just got scared by a noise, but I think people like in a sense do kind of like me, but not a whole lot, but they like me to an extent, but I don't think they really respect me. Like they keep on like my friends, my dad. I know, like we know that my dad doesn't really respect me, but he does like me. He does like me, but yeah, he doesn't respect me. But I'd also say like my own mum. I love my mum, but sometimes it feels like she doesn't even respect me. And yeah, like I just keep on like thinking about. I just keep on thinking about it. These past couple of days, and I was thinking if I actually like genuinely had anyone that I could pick, that I think, oh, at least I've got them, and I don't. I genuinely don't, because it's just yeah, I kind of feel like I don't know, I kind of feel alone, and, and it makes me sad. But the reason why I like make the YouTube videos, because like the YouTube videos make me feel better, like because in the normal life it's just so, I don't know, I don't know why, but like in my normal life I just feel bored. I don't think it's so boring, like I'm doing the same thing every day. And to be fair, I could probably do something that isn't like doing the same every day, but I don't know what to do. And yeah, but I should probably like give some examples of why people don't really respect me. So the first one is like I think it was like 1 or 2 days ago. This girl that I know, she lost her earphones or AirPods, and I won't lie, I kind of I kind of did see her lose them, and I didn't tell her because I don't really like her. I think she's like really annoying. She's a freaking chud. But yeah, I didn't tell her. But then as I was like walking away, I kind of felt guilty. So yeah, because she said they were like £1,000, which NGL I do not believe is true, but I don't really know because I don't really like use AirPods or earbuds, so I wouldn't really know if they're like expensive like that or not. But I don't think they are. But anyway, I felt guilty, and then for like at least, I don't know, half an hour we looked for them. I did find them on this field, but then I gave them back to her. She hugged me, which I won't lie, I hate it when people hug me. No, actually, I don't hate it when people hug me. I hate it when like people I don't like hug me. But yeah, she hugged me, and she made out that like I hadn't found them, and that I'd like been like holding them and not giving to her. Like I won't lie, I've got like better things to do to just play like hide and seek with these AirPods for like half an hour. It actually pissed me off when she said that. It's just a lack of respect. Like, if it was anyone else, she wouldn't have said that. But because it's me, and because it's not that she like doesn't like me. It's she's like everyone else. She just thinks that she can just, it's just, she doesn't respect me, obviously, like, I know that, but she, these, like, people, they have this mentality where they just kind of, like, they make jokes about me, and, not jokes, but, I don't know, but they do make jokes, actually, but I don't know what it is. They do something, and it's like they've got this thing where, in my opinion, it makes me feel like they do these things, like what they say and what they do, and it makes me feel like I don't really matter, you know, because I just compare myself to anyone else in that situation, and I just don't think these get treated the same way. Like, how am I getting, like, disrespected? Like, do you know what she was, like, after I found the earbuds, like, she was calling me, like, she started calling me names, not like bad names, but like, she always calls me names, but, you know, she was calling me gay and stuff, and I was like, why are you calling me gay? You know, I don't really get people sometimes. And, like, my friends at school, like, if you can even call them that, the way that they act towards me, just, like, they just think that they can tell me what to do, like the boss of me or something. And look, I'll be honest, I don't, like, I, I don't know what it is. I think it's because people just kind of think that I'm kind of weak, which I won't lie, I am kind of but I don't know. I think it's because, genuinely, I think it's because I'm just really annoying. A lot of people say that I'm annoying, and like, they'll call me annoying even when I'm not trying to be annoying. I don't lie, I do annoy people a lot. Like, I do it intentionally, but when I'm, like, not doing it, people still, like, call me annoying. And I'm like, I'm not even being annoying. I'm just trying to keep to myself. And then there are some people that just genuinely just don't like me in general, which, yeah, I kind of get why they don't really like me, but I don't know. Yeah, and then teachers, like, they don't really respect me. Like, a few days ago, this teacher, like, she was in front of me and I was walking, and then she knew I was behind her, and then she opened the door, and then this door, it goes, like, really quick, so if you open it, it will slam back. You have to keep it open, basically, if anyone else is behind you. She knew I was behind her. She just walked through. She didn't even open the door. Like, I literally nearly walked into the door. Oh my god. At least I've got you guys, though, because you guys aren't mean or rude or disrespectful. You know, it's not even, like, disrespectful, it's just no respect. And I know, like, people say respect should be in or not given, but I don't really agree with that. Like, I think you should always show respect. Like, if you meet someone, like, the first time you meet someone, I don't get this. Like, would you really just say, like, in your mind that I don't respect them because they've got to earn my respect? Like, if I was to meet someone for the first time, I'd show them respect. You know, I don't get it. I feel like a lot of people, like, even, like, people my age, just have that thing, that mentality where they've got to, like, people have got to earn their respect, and I don't get that. Like, you should always have respect, because if you respect other people, well, I was gonna say people will respect you, but, like, that doesn't really work. But I don't know, but maybe that's just the people around me, but I know, like, in the actual world out there, if you respect other people, they'll respect you. It's just I guess it's just the people that I'm around with. I don't know, the people that, like, I seem to see every day, they just kind of focus on themselves, which there's nothing wrong with that. Like, of course you can focus on yourself, like, that's really good, but it's like they're too focused on themselves, they're too self-centered. It's like, sometimes I kind of gaze at people, just random general people, and it's kind of like, it's kind of creepy, but they're so, I know you can't, I know it's gonna be like, how can I say this without even talking or meeting them, but they just feel so self-centered. It's it's like nobody else is around them. Like every time like I'm outside and like looking at people, I'm always looking at people because I'm just always interested. Like sometimes I'll look at cars that drive by and just wonder where they're going. But I think for other people, it's they don't care. They've in their minds they're in the car. It's just then there's no one else around them. It's just where am I going next? You know, and it is again. It is good to be, you know, focused on yourself, but there's a difference between being focused on yourself and then just being, you know, unfocused on everyone around you. And you know, yeah. Anyway, yeah, and but I know like I talk about this all the time, but people call me gay. And look, I have no problem with being called gay. That girl I was talking about before on like Snapchat, she has me as like very gay boy. Now that doesn't bother me. Okay, like it probably should, and for other boys my age it probably would, but it doesn't. It's just people call me gay and zesty, and I, I look, I do things that could be considered quite, you know, gay or zesty, but that's just me. Like I'm just joking around. I think sometimes it actually makes me think like, am I gay? And I don't know. Maybe I could be. I'm still kind of like thinking about that because, like, I won't lie. Like, thinking about it more and more that maybe I actually could be gay, and you know, there's nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. I don't know. It also makes me think about how this gay boy, actually that's kind of disrespectful, I won't call him a gay boy, but this man, he was gay, he's only like 18, I never even like spoken to him before, and he like, one time we were like, I don't know, I don't even remember how we were like speaking now, but basically, I remember like one day, he asked me, like how should he pack up something, like how should he pack up his room. I don't know if he was like going on like a vacation or something, but he said, because I was very zesty, that he was like asking me for advice, and I don't know, that kind of made me feel weird. I think some people don't even do it because they think I'm gay. I just think it's because they don't think I'm very masculine enough, which to be fair, I'm probably not, but like the way people go like say it is kind of like insulting. I don't even know really what to talk about anymore. I sometimes like I do genuinely think if people think I'm gay or not. Like I don't know whether they just say it as a joke or they genuinely believe I'm gay. Like I actually would love to know that. I mean, obviously I would never be able to find out, but because then it's not like because I would never be able to find out because no one's really genuine. Like if you ever notice something about people now, that they're not really genuine. You don't really know what anyone's genuine feelings are because they have to like abide to what society says or what they think society wants them to say, or what they like. Not even just society, but what like they abide by what people they admire say and think. It's kind of weird. Like everyone now is just a sheep. I mean, I'll be honest. I think I'm a lot of things, but I don't think I'm a sheep. That's the one goal in my life. I try to like not be a sheep. Like if I'd hate to be a sheep. Obviously, I'd hate to be a sheep because I don't really want to be an animal that lives on a farm. But like in a general thing though, I'd hate to be just someone who has to like follow something or an idea because someone they like or something they kind of believe in or something that they feel pressured by, and yeah, they have to like feel like they have to follow, feel like they have to express, just because other people do it, and you know, I think you should like try and distance yourself from that. I mean, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, but I just, I just think like, I think that actually could be one of the reasons why people don't really respect me is because I'm different. Not like in like a cool way. Like I don't think I'm different. Like I'm the main character. I mean, I'm different in a way that like nobody's really like me. Like I actually haven't found one person in my life that's like me. And I know we're all unique, but sometimes I look at people like around me and they have people that are similar to them. Obviously not the same to them, but are definitely similar. And I just haven't found that person. Like I haven't found one person in my life that is slightly similar to me. And like I just sometimes find myself standing, like I'll be in school and I'm just looking around seeing all these people and like they've got like their friend group of friend partners, and I'm just, sometimes I feel like I'm just standing there. I'll just watch everyone and no one's like, I just don't feel close to anyone. Now I obviously have like friends that I'm like slightly close, like not close to, but like I have better friends than others, but that doesn't mean like they're close or anything. Like I don't feel like a bond with them. I don't feel like a bond with anyone. And I don't know, I think that's, I mean, I'd love to have a bond with someone one day. But I just don't think I'd ever like find it, a bond with anyone, because I'm just so, I just don't think people like, I don't know, I think my whole like existence doesn't really like deserve respect. Because, I mean, I genuinely can't think of anyone that has ever respected me in my whole life. And maybe it is just me. I like to hope that it's not me and that's just, I don't know, I kind of got like unlucky and I'm just surrounded by people that just don't really have respect for people like me. But, I mean, hopefully one day, I don't know. But, yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Kind of enjoyed this video because, you know, like sometimes, some days I just feel that speaking to the camera is like the best thing I do in weeks. And I don't know, you guys kind of make me feel important, and you know, you like respect me and it makes me feel good. So yeah, I thank you, and I'll see you like next time. Bye.